Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're doing episode 7 of the I was about to say Ravengers.
Dumpster Dive.
Seven?
Yes,
it seven?
I believe it was 6 or 7.
God, I need to check this.
It could have been one of those, but we are joined today by my co-host Disrupt, aka John,
Oh my God, that's me.
and then we have Nate.
This
Am
is
I like
six.
a new member?
This is six,
Am I-
by the way. I just checked.
Am I like a new
Okay,
member
okay.
or something?
Yeah,
You're
pretty
a
much, bro.
Oh, her name.
But
Gnarly,
yeah.
Tell him,
Gnarly.
So I
Yeah.
don't know if I want to include this conversation we had earlier.
Okay. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Okay. But
Okay.
I have one question right before we start this. Okay.
For who?
We're all gamers. Okay. And
Yeah.
what
Wow.
games?
Gamer
I
girls.
asked this in I think one of the beginning podcasts, but it's been like a year since then. What games are you looking
Okay.
forward to this year?
Oh,
this
that's a
tragic
oh,
year.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Nate, you want to go first?
Maybe like a 2 to Jump Force or something.
Jump Force?
Jump Force.
Jump Force. I already have Jump Force 1. Oh, I mean, I'm not looking forward to it, but like I really want it. I want the Naruto Ninja Strike 4.
Okay.
it's anime.
Dom.
I don't want to talk about anime as much as I'm admiring it. I feel like that would be such a boring conversation.
Mhm.
You know.
Mhm.
I feel like games and other stuff is more relevant to our viewers. But anyways,
Mhm.
I'd say the same as you, Watch Dogs Legion, Avengers,
Mhm.
and
Avengers.
you know.
Yeah, homie.
Are you kidding me? Have you been under a rock?
Yeah.
It is coming out September 4th. I know the date by heart.
Is it just like Lego Avengers?
the
Lego
date.
Marvel?
No,
Is
it's
it
an
like one of the-
actual.
Wow.
Search it up. Google it.
Lego Marvel.
Yeah, like Lego Marvel.
Yeah, no, it's like an
No,
actual.
it's
It's by Square
better.
Enix. Crystal Dynamics.
No, it's faster. It's better.
Anyway, okay,
It's-
okay, it's fine. Okay, you know we're skipping it.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I got.
It's
I mean,
fine.
season
Okay.
4 of Seven Deadly Sins just came out today, and I've been watching that.
I also apologize if you guys hear loud dogs in the background.
Yeah, I
Oh,
killed
yeah.
mine, so you won't hear mine.
We're working on the setup right now, okay?
Um,
Mine are
like-
dead, so you won't hear mine. It's cool.
Dom member, and I couldn't go downstairs because it was a big bark whenever I'd go downstairs and wake up everyone.
Yes.
And we were
Oh,
worried
let's
about
talk
that.
about that actually. I
Yeah.
guess. So one day, the boy he comes over to my house, and we have 2 dogs now. Not 1, 2. One's a girl, one's a boy. I know it's kind of shocking, girl and boy, same house. But and then you want to explain your perspective of everything from there?
I walk in and I hear loud. Then I go downstairs and
Like that?
and loud comes downstairs and opens the door because they're loud. And then
Uh-huh.
we go upstairs and I hear loud. And then we try talk music and
That was me swallowing.
loud.
Oh yeah,
and
we
that's
did.
it.
Yeah. It was way different from the last time you were at my house for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Very different.
I mean,
Remember-
hey,
You know,
I
like-
get to see,
Dude.
I get to see
Yeah.
you today, Dom. That's a good thing.
What pod did we talk about your whole performance on the last podcast at all?
Me?
No, that was way
Yeah,
way
okay.
before.
Me?
Oh, that's so weird to think about.
But
It was that long
I
ago,
went
huh?
to your house, and let me give some, I guess, background.
Oh no.
Nate
Oh
here.
no.
Nate here, he has a band, and they do performances at like local
I
bars
guess.
and random rock
Local
bars and stuff like
aspiring
that.
artists, they're great. You should like totally check them out.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyway, and Dom was, he also makes music, so they invited him to do a set at their next performance.
Oh yeah,
So-
this one. I forgot about that.
So he chose, 2 songs from an artist he likes, NF, and then 3 of his own songs to
Mhm.
perform. And,
That was
Bro, you
released
should
at the
have
time.
you should have totally done like a Josh A song like Revenge or Slipknot.
Anyways.
Single
there-
Slipknot.
I don't curse. I don't curse.
and
It's against my religion.
so I go to
but
his house, and he's learning the 2 NF songs, Why and When I Grow Up. Why he pretty much
Mind
learned.
you, this is like
Oh, it's
30 minutes before we're supposed to be there.
Maybe
when
an
I grew
hour
up, the
and 30
ones like
minutes.
it's
Maybe.
like I just want to pay my bills.
Yes.
I just
Yeah.
want to pay my bills. Bills.
No,
Yes.
not
That one?
Yeah, yeah, it's that one.
Yes,
And-
those songs, yes.
And
Hello.
he knew why pretty much. He knew his 3 songs,
Yeah.
and he just was messing up a little bit when I grew up. The NF song,
So, yeah, it was really bothering John.
because
And
I knew
every
it.
time
I
I
knew
listen to
it.
it, every time I listen to it, I get very upset because you want to explain what I said?
I don't remember exactly what you said.
I know.
What'd you say? What lyric were you messing up?
So he said, "No return and no receipts." Mocking me, you pay the fee, and I said, "No return and no receipts. I can't even pay the fee."
Wait, no turn to no. See, those of you that don't believe. Is it-
Oh yes, sorry.
See, even, uh,
You
but-
can tell it's been so long since
Yeah.
I last listened to it.
but so we were just practicing this song over and over to get. No, actually, I think I made it. Oopsie. There were 3 of your songs. You had one Mike Shinoda song, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so to clear that up. But basically, we just were replaying that same song so you would memorize it, and we got it. He got it pretty down, and we couldn't put the TV up at above like 2% because his walls are super thin and
Oh
like
yeah, we didn't want to bother anyone.
Yeah.
I'd still play
What?
Facebook or something throughout the whole house. That would be fun.
Yeah, well that's you, not me. Anyways.
So we're feeling pretty confident. So we're driving there. We're just
Yeah.
listening to the song. We're just practicing. I'm practicing
Yeah.
with him. I'm enjoying the mood. We
Yeah.
get there.
Shoutouts to Mom for letting me use the aux.
Yeah, we get there, and it feels like an hour before like anyone goes on.
Oh,
Anyone that
yeah.
we care about goes on. So we're just like,
They said that like it was gonna be like what, like 30 minutes until
Yeah.
until my set, and it was
Yeah.
like an hour.
yes. Basically, we're just like at first
Oh
we're nervous.
yeah,
I'm like,
dude.
nervous
Live
for him.
performances are never on time.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
nervous for
Good to
him.
know. Thanks, Nate.
He was you were wearing like just jeans and a black hoodie, and I was like, here, throw this black jacket on.
Oh, yeah.
So it makes you look more professional than or more
Made 100
stylish.
times better.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah, and so we're waiting. It was pretty uneventful, but at a later half of it, I'm like all the nerves have gone away from me. I'm not even nervous
Bro, I
for
feel
him anymore.
sick right now
I'm
just
just-
thinking of me in that spot.
I'm
Oh
just,
my God.
I'm literally just like, come on, hurry up. I can't wait anywhere. I need it to go on. So, then, what? Were you gonna say something?
No, I was
Oh,
agreeing. Sorry.
Okay. So then he gives me to play like the beats because the person had
Right.
to Bluetooth it because they didn't have a cord that was Apple.
I feel sick
Just-
just remembering this.
So we had the Bluetooth to the giant speakers, the beats, and
they were loud.
yeah, and so we got that already. So I had to hit play for the first song. So I'm pretty sure on my phone, Ella, one of our friends, was recording.
Oh my
Dom.
God.
And she-
What job?
What'd you say?
I said she had one job.
Oh yeah. And I play the beat. You hear it loud boom right when the beat starts, and
Oh yeah.
here Dom goes. He does good on this first song. He does the lyrics right, but he's not feeling completely confident at first. But I'm singing
Right,
along because
yeah.
I know this song, and then
I didn't know this, and I was staring at you.
yeah, he was just staring directly at me because he was like a little nervous.
He's like,
Hungry, looking
for
at me.
me, like John was my safe place because we were practicing
You're my
earlier.
safe
So
Yeah.
it's like,
Honey, I love you. You're my safe place.
Second
No,
song,
but I'm serious.
second song comes on though, and it's When I Grew Up, the one
When
he's
I
been
Grew Up,
messing
right.
up a little bit, and
Yeah.
basically he's staring directly at me because I know the lyrics of this one. And he has one part he doesn't want to mess up, and he's going good. He's trying to get more confident. And then right when that part comes up, I look at the eyes and I say it right, and he says it wrong. But luckily, no one noticed because no one knew the lyrics, and he just
Yeah.
kept going. He opened his eyes wide. He looked at me and just kept going. And
Oh yeah, I was baffled. I looked at you and I started to laugh in the middle of it. You're
Yeah.
like, you did your hand gesture. You're like, keep going, keep going,
Yeah,
keep going.
yeah. And then
You're,
basically you do the song and you start getting even more confident. So you're looking around, you're just kind of hyping up a bit. But then I don't know when this
Oh god, the
happens.
chorus.
I don't know when this happens, but one of our friends saw you trip, and I don't know what song that was when you tripped. It was a
It was
slight
when I
trip.
grew up.
Yeah, you tripped just slightly, and no one noticed it but him. He judges you
It
for
was
it this
when
day.
it was when I stopped jumping. So there's this part in the crowd, you know, the climax of it, and then it just goes when I like it's just yelling
He's
the
just-
lyrics and
yeah, he's
everything.
just jumping around.
And then John, like before anything, like before the performance or anything, he's like, "Dude, you gotta jump, you gotta jump, you
Yeah.
gotta hype up the crowd,
Because-
you gotta jump, you gotta do this."
Cause like I was like, if you jump too much, it's gonna seem like weird. Cause like if you, but then the other guy was doing like a vertical jump of like 6 feet. I'm like, you know what, just jump. It doesn't even matter.
That was weird.
Yeah, it was. So I was just
In
like,
my
just jump,
opinion,
'cause
my
if he's
jumps,
doing it,
my jumps were way cooler. I did the in carousel.
Dude, your jumps are so. Never mind.
In
Let's
carousel,
just-
at that
anyways.
concert, they were good. All right, I just stepped up to the thing.
I'm not gonna.
That was the first time I've ever done that.
anyways,
That was cool.
Hey, this is my spotlight, okay?
okay. And then the next 3 songs, I'm singing like the next song, which was Mike Shinoda's song. I'm singing a little less because I don't know the lyrics fully and I don't want to mess him up.
He doesn't know it.
Yeah, and then his songs come on, and I'm like, okay, I know the choruses of these songs, but I don't want to sing it all because if I mess him up at all, I'm gonna feel so bad. So I'm just like, just kind of like.
Why don't you
sing
guys
in your-
just duo it? Like
You
you
like
behind-
hit your foot, I believe.
John,
Yeah,
John,
yeah, I was just,
why,
like,
why
trying
don't
to
you guys
finesse him
just
up
do
at
it
all.
together? John would be like, yeah, ooh, hey.
Because
Because
I was the one who was performing.
Yeah, yeah.
It would be kind of weird, and I don't want.
if me and him did do a song together, we'd probably do it like together on stage. But a lot of those songs were performed by one person, so it'd be weird if 2 people were performing a song that's originally made for one person to perform. So that's why.
And I don't want, cause like I don't think it's that bad, but you know, since I was like one of the first people to actually do the rapping in school, you know, John's kind of like looked at as another me, I guess. I
Yeah,
don't want to say
you-
me,
you always
just
wanna-
another person doing the same thing.
And I think it's better for your a first show to do it on stage
Yeah.
yourself, which is
I
nice.
want it to be just me, and I don't want him to be more. I don't want him to be in my shadow more than he is already.
I still see
Yeah.
I want him
shadows.
to carve
in
out
my
his
room.
own stone. Bro,
That
Which-
sounds pretty fire.
bro, that's so.
I've been
And-
listening to a ton of Juice, like Man of the Year by Juice
Oh,
WRLD. Mm.
oh, I just remember something.
Do we want to talk about that?
I just remember
Or-
something.
Okay,
real
go
quick.
ahead.
Connected to the show. So one of your songs,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was the last one, was called Color Killer, and it's,
Yeah.
it's like kind of an homage
I
to,
was running out
to
of
Nate's
breath.
band Color Killer, and everyone who was there was like kind of like knew who Color Killer was because they were there for them, and he was kind of like that song kind of made them be like, oh shoot, like oh shoot, it's a
Gillette
song for
Mach
Color Killer.
3.
Yeah.
That's when people got more engaged, I
Yeah,
feel.
yeah.
'Cause they knew it.
Yeah.
At 3,000!
So then-
3,000 people!
So later on after the show, he gets like what you
Oh,
people
no! No! No!
yeah
What?
people he's getting what more listeners to Color Killer, right? This part you're gonna have to take
Because
from
of
me
it, yeah.
because I don't know the exact specifics. So like was it?
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, oh my god, I hate this so much. So there's this guy. Luckily my mom was there.
Oh, I
Thank
forgot
you,
about
Mom.
that part. Yeah. Go.
I don't know this part.
No,
Oh yeah, wait, Nate doesn't even know. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So,
So you don't tell me
No, it
things
was-
now, okay?
no, dude, I was so like, me and John were so caught off guard
Yeah.
when this happened. But so there's this guy. He was like, "Hey, bro, I saw you performing," and he was saying something about me performing like Eminem. I was like, "Okay, I guess I'll take that." And then he like shows us his card, being like saying like, "Oh, I'm official."
Mhm.
And I was like, "Okay," because John was there too.
Yeah,
So
I'm like.
we
'cause
didn't. Yeah.
I didn't want you to go alone and get stolen. I was just like, let me go there just in case bad things happen. I can
Yeah.
go scrap a little bit, saying.
You're my manager, so
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't want to be like. I don't want to be that guy that was rude, or whatnot, and just be like, "Oh, get away from me," or whatever. You
Yeah.
know. I wanted to be polite, especially because I was feeling good after my first performance.
Yeah.
So the guy brings us over to his table, and I'm trying to
Which
signal
is
my mom.
which is at the back of everywhere, nowhere near where the music is. It's like the
Yeah.
back, when no one is but him.
And also, literally, like, you know those warnings you get as a kid, don't talk to strangers. Don't. Don't.
No. But
Yeah, don't without, like, parents' permission. But, see, take this as a lesson, basically. So we went to the back. He wanted to talk to us about some deal, about how a family member of his has some record of some
Record
sort,
label.
something, some kind of thing that related to record label. I don't think it was a record label,
yeah,
but I think it was
he was
close
trying to make
it.
it sound like it was.
Yeah, and then he said, bring your, like, family member or whatever over here so we can get in contact with the information and stuff. And so I do. I was like, hey, this guy wants to do this for some reason. And she's like, okay, I'll check it out. And of course, you know, everybody's skeptical. And then
Yeah.
she comes over. She's like, oh, that guy was drunk or something. Don't worry about it. And then, you know, we just
worry
go
about
on
it,
with the
sweetheart.
show.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I mean, shoutouts to Mom again, you know. She got my back on that one.
But back to
But,
the
yeah.
original thing I was talking about is so like right after the show, not right after the show, but like days after the show, your song Color Killer was getting played a lot more, right, by people who were fans
Yeah.
of Color Killer.
This is not much, but just think of it from my point of view. I had like what, 10 monthly listeners? Now I had like 35 monthly listeners. I know it doesn't sound big, but like for me personally, that was alright.
Yeah, as people listen
And like
to your songs over and over, which is
I will
good.
check right now how many plays Color Killer has. But go ahead.
Basically, wasn't it something like people were playing your song Color Killer over and over, but weren't playing like any other song for some reason. They just stuck to that one song.
Yeah.
And then also
Yeah, it was My Let You Down.
people were like listening to that song and didn't decide, you know, I'm gonna follow this guy or I'm gonna subscribe to this guy, which was very interesting.
Yep.
Very weird. Oh, this
I mean,
reminds
hey,
me
no,
of
no,
something
no,
else,
no, no,
but
no,
go
no.
ahead.
I can relate to that because
Uh-huh.
and on Facebook
Down-
when Color Killer first started,
Down with Winter.
when we made Down
Yeah.
Winter, it has like 2 million views. We only
Oh,
have
yeah.
like maybe 2,000 followers.
Yeah, which is
Alright.
crazy.
And then you guys kind of like popped off with that song Down with Winter. But Color Killer the song has 118 plays. I thought it had 200. I could have sworn, but not to get cocky.
Mine
Like-
has. I don't know.
My dryer don't stop making that ringing tone.
Is that your point? I thought you were gonna say something else.
Oh, who me? I thought
Yeah.
Nate was gonna.
Well, okay.
No.
You just reminded me of something else though. I
Oh my
I
Okay.
slept over
Oh.
your house, right? And
Uh-huh.
it's pretty hot, so we turn on the fan, right? We
Oh my god.
I go to sleep. We wake up. I wake up and just chilling on my phone, you know, against the wall or whatever, or on a chair. And then you wake up and then you look at your phone. You're like, I just
Oh.
gained like 200 subscribers out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you mean? Like, it just happened like, overnight. He's
And
like,
I promise I didn't buy them. Like John was there with me the whole time. I wasn't on my phone. I was on my PC writing for a song and
Mhm.
stuff. And he was there. He knows I didn't buy them.
that,
So,
it was like
continue.
it was like 118 plus, so it wasn't like you
Yeah.
bought in exact number, which is weird. But what was the like?
Yeah.
Did you find out the reason for that happening? Right? Didn't you?
Yes, I did. I did. So what happened was I finally got a different distribution. I'm not gonna really count on them anymore for the rest of the time being, for personal reasons that I may say another time, but not now. It's no biggie, of course. But so, what happened was they combined all of like the topic channels that were named Fractured. It was all these like electronic music artists, and there was this one that was like really popular, had like 11,000 monthly listeners.
Oh, so you copied his name, huh, dumb?
No.
No, dude, I started from Fractured. Don't.
Oh
even-
yeah,
and
it's
everybody knows.
fractured. I remember that.
Oh my god, it's not. It's fractured. Anyways, I'm going to kill someone. But yeah, all the topic channels that were named Fractured, and they just combined it. A lot of people didn't subscribe, which makes sense. It's fair enough, you know. They subscribed for the other Fractureds. But yeah.
Just so weird that like,
Also,
that could happen. People can just subscribe to
guys
someone that they don't
were-
even know about. Because I feel like they
Oh,
could
I
play a
didn't think
song at
about
least. They at least played a song, see if it's like the same person. Because none of the covers are the same, really. But that's just.
sorry, I'm like.
Renegade, renegade. Ooh, yeah.
But so, also,
Stubble.
the night. Okay, no, the night before. If you guys listened to our previous episode, we talked about the talkies.
Did we?
The last episode. It was either the last one or the one before that. So we were, you know, that night where everything's just funny. So
I think our last one was our last one was interviewing Nate, but yeah.
yeah, no. So it's the one, but it was the second to last one.
Yeah.
What if the dumpster dive podcast had a sleepover? Now that would be cool.
Well, we
Be
would
good
need
stuff.
mics.
We would need
No, we can talk about it after.
Well, no, we just spent time there. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
we just have a sleepover. Honestly,
But we'd need a place, and I feel like we should have like
No.
something planned. You know, we shouldn't just like sleep
Yeah.
over.
my
I feel like we
house
should have
sucks. All right,
something fun to do.
we don't want to go to
To-
my
for a
house. My
story.
parents.
I mean,
Like I feel like
so
wait, a little point. I feel like anything we do would be fun. Like you, me, Nate, and even Chris. If we just went to Walmart, it'd be
oh,
fun.
of course,
just like
Bro.
going somewhere so simple.
Oh,
I feel
you
like
know,
it'd be
you
so
definitely
hilarious.
know.
dude,
Chris
and
is-
make a vlog
Chris is
out of
gonna
it too.
Chris is gonna
Yeah.
like break something on one of the shelves or something.
Dude, I've been kicked out of Walmart before.
Oh yeah, same. Who hasn't?
Oh, bro, you should tell your story
Well,
about
it was
that
simple.
on
I
this
was
very
just
podcast.
sitting on stuff, and I wasn't
Okay.
supposed to.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro, you're so bad.
I know.
Itchy.
kind of a gangster. I'm just saying.
Ah.
Um. Okay, so I was telling the story. I was like, it was so like, what time was it? It was like 1 in the morning, and time was moving so slow for us because we weren't doing anything. And I
Yeah.
was just like, I was standing for this. I was just like, I was so dramatic. I was like, bro, I had to go to the bathroom so badly, and like he saw me every second. I was grabbing on to every strength I had left, like just so dramatic.
Yeah.
It was. There was another story I told. I can't remember.
I think it was one of us running too, right? Mr.
We
Mo being the
ran.
goat. I'm pretty sure.
We talked about that.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm gonna send him the link to that, cause why not? I'll be like, you know, cause why not? Cause he's the OJ. Shout out to you, Mr. Lowe. We miss you. We want to see you in high school. Oh, speaking of high school, let's segue into this. I promise this was not scripted.
Well,
But so how you guys feel about it? How you guys feel about the new high school? You know, we haven't been in it yet, obviously.
what we have for the
I
for
can't
like
think.
Oh, I
once-
wasn't there. I moved out at the time.
No, for the concert.
I can't
remember?
think.
For
Oh,
chorus. But that was like,
I itch.
what do you mean you itch?
I itch.
Don't engage the conversation.
Engage in
talking
the
about-
conversation, John.
I don't know.
No, high school. High school.
Okay.
High school.
High school.
So how are we feeling, boys?
High
How
school
we feeling about
DxD.
High school.
High school DxD. You mean?
What is wrong with you?
Our high school, you dum dum. What?
Oh, high school DxD is good.
No, High School Musical.
No, high school DxD is better.
Okay, continue.
This
what
is
you were
why
talking
this
about.
was a debate for you to join. Anyways, so everybody got their what is it? Everybody got their schedules for what's going on. I got
Mhm.
mine the day before everyone else saw theirs. The day after that though, when everybody got theirs, I can't sign it.
Really?
So I can't remember. All I know is my homeroom number. So, and Chris is one homeroom away from me.
Oh yeah, me,
We have.
Nate, and Carlos
We
are
have.
in the same one, and we have a class
Oh,
together.
I believe you and I do. Oh wait, no, we don't. Our course is at different times.
Are you sure?
I could have sworn. I think our PE is also different. But dude, like it's these names are so gigantic. Like all world history, algebra. I gotta take Spanish again.
I have to. I'm in
You
Spanish
should
one
take
'cause I
in
haven't
Latin,
taken
bro. I
Spanish.
take Latin. You should take in that.
Spanish is way easier.
Dude, no.
But I don't.
Yeah,
I don't even
exactly.
think I'm going to school. Because if I go to school, like I'll have to be quarantined from Lincoln and Dylan, and I can't. I can't have that.
I wanna go to
What, you
school.
still have. This man plans to go out like Kurt Cobain. Okay?
Yeah, man.
I would go to school.
That's in like 2 years.
I would, even if I can't, like, be like, physical with anyone, I still want to see
Yeah,
somebody.
dude.
Also, oh yeah,
I'd be
go
able
ahead,
to
sorry, go
dress. I'd actually be able to wear clothes. It'd be nice.
ahead. And flex on them haters.
Flex on the haters. Yeah.
Bro, the worst part is that, so I dyed my hair, and that was the last day everyone was at school.
To gray.
Yeah. And
Uh,
people, like, your friend, for example, was like, oh, that actually looks kind of nice.
that was last.
Of course,
I loved it. Just
Yeah,
saying. I loved
it
it.
was the last day.
Dom, I loved it.
No, you liked the blonde better.
Oh,
For some reason,
yeah.
you
Oh,
liked the
you know why? You know why I like the blonde better.
Yeah, because it reminds you of an anime character, didn't it?
No, you know why? Because I said that was just a stupid idea, and you were gonna regret it.
Thank
But no,
you.
I hated the teal, and you know why I hated the teal.
I actually don't. You thought blonde was better for
You
some.
know
both
why I hated
fine.
the teal?
Dude, it's not teal. It's silver.
You didn't know why I hated that?
Why did you
Why'd
hate
you
it?
hate it? Why'd you hate it?
Because because you did it to snatch her, and she would like it for a day, and she's gonna go, oh, you have colored
I don't
hair.
think so.
Whoa."
What do you mean? He matching.
Oh, because someone else had the same hair color. So I
Yeah.
was like, I'm bored. Let me do it.
I
It actually came out nice on me, and I was like, I'm gonna keep it going. But I'm like, do I want my normal hair when we get back? And I've been like, maybe.
Do you have normal hair still or no? Or now?
No, my
Really?
hair is still. Let me see. It's like, wow, it's not as blonde as it used to be, but like, it's definitely there still.
I see.
Hey, Dom.
What? Oh, my
Are you
mustache.
gonna be
though.
at Ward by 3?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna walk there at like 2:50 to. Yeah, and
Okay.
well, I'll bring my sister's board, and I'll meet you there, and we're gonna skate, and yeah.
Oh yeah, Dom, you're trying to learn to skate. What happened? Why? What?
I'm gonna teach him.
Made you want to
Okay.
do that?
You know,
Oh, you wanna? Oh, I know.
So-
I know the story. Wait, I know the story. I wanna tell.
You
the story.
don't.
I haven't talked at all. I know the story.
what do you think is the story? What do you think
I was
is the
skating
story?
yesterday on Lincoln's half pipe, and I learned a new trick how
Oh.
to use the half pipe, and
Oh.
and he saw it on my profile or on Lincoln's story because he posted it. I didn't know that. And then what happened was I did it, and it was cool, and then he posted it, and then I was like, Don,
Dude,
and Don was like,
I literally told
Shut-
you it
shut-
was stupid.
And then Don was like, "Oh, I can do that in no time." He's
That I
like, "Oh,
did.
that's easy.
Yes,
I can do
I said
that." And then I'm like, "Oh, you want to bet?" And he goes, "I'm like, all right, grab your board. We'll go skate." And he goes, "There's one problem." I go, "What is that?" He goes, "I said, where's your board?" He goes, "I don't know." So now I'm gonna teach him how to skate.
Oh no. Man.
Okay, here's the real story.
Yeah.
Everybody was doing coincidentally, and I was kind of annoyed about that. But,
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
anyways, so what happened was sorry, I'm doing two things at once. So what happened was John knows I got into this artist named Hobson, and Hobson skateboards also. I was like, you know, I watched him like go on like other skating shows, and I was like, oh, that kind of looks cool. I kind of want to do it for myself, you know, just tricks and stuff. And, you know, it can be like, you know, for fun or just, you know, just to help you get outside besides bicycling, because I can bicycle pretty well. So I was like, you know,
So you're learning, like, trying to learn a skateboard. Nate, are you trying to learn anything? Because I'm trying to learn piano.
What a loser. Like that.
Technically, no. He's gonna go.
Technically what?
No, he's gonna go.
Long
watching
day,
the
we were
stream?
thinking for the stowaway.
Who is watching the stream?
This is just
Who is
derailed.
watching it?
Well, I'm really trying to work on my skating skills. Like
Okay.
I've never been able to pump on a half pipe really well before. But now I guess I can do that. So that's new. I've
We should
gotten
get Nate
better.
to play Skate 3 with us.
He has
I
before.
already have it. We've had. And I've
I know,
beaten
but, like,
both of
on
you because
video.
both of you actually wait no, John's good. I
No,
forgot.
John beats you so
I'm a
hard.
god, dude.
John beats you
I'm a god.
so hard. He slaps you into another dimension.
Naruto X Orochimaru style. Spoilers.
What's Are you, dude? Do you like we're talking in like a conversation and then you just disappear.
This
Your
is
brain
why
just goes
you are
somewhere
right
else.
now in debate of being in this or not.
But hey, the dumb people are funny.
Oh, I can build. Oh, no.
Hey, there's a
What
difference
was that,
between
John?
you and Mason.
Who's Mason?
So, Suckles.
Oh, Zuckles! Nah, I'm more
Anyways, I don't
Swagger
wanna-
Souls dumb.
Yeah, I love Swagger Souls too, but I don't want to talk too much about Misfits
Why? They're cool.
on the podcast.
They're like our mentors, man.
I don't want people to feel like, oh, you're just copying them.
Or not.
Unless it's fine. I mean, if you guys want to, if there's
No,
anything you
no,
want to talk
no,
about
it's
with the
fine.
Misfits. No? Well, I mean,
I said it's fine.
I guess.
Whatever you want.
It's fine.
I'll
Don't
just
talk
say
about
one
it.
thing.
Jeez.
I'll just say one thing. I guess it's like Swagger Souls has been uploading pretty well, actually.
Yes.
If you guys notice, that's like fits in a dream, bro. Imagine if you upload that much.
Yeah.
I don't like Fitz all that much. I like Swagger. Swagger gets high,
I like
so
them
it's
as
funny.
a duo. They're very good as a duo. I think Fitz definitely has his moments.
Yeah. I agree with that.
But, anyways, aside from that, so on Xbox, someone changed their name to Disrupt Music.
But you're not gonna
Let's
pay
talk
attention
about
to me?
it.
Well, your name
Well,
is
yours
very-
is so irrelevant. Like, there's no
Mine's so
backstory. There's
cool.
no important dialogue behind it. It's not important. There's no climax, no downfall, no rise up, nothing. You know.
What do you? Yeah, there is.
No, you don't become Super Saiyan in the end. Okay. So, all right. So Disrupt, or John in this case.
Oh,
So
I shot.
how's your music going?
It's good, but I'm kind of annoyed
Why is that? Speak to us.
because, basically, I have a project in the works, right? And this
Sorry.
project,
You fangirling?
is
What was
going, it's going great, right? It's going good. But here's the thing.
Just some
I
hater
want-
popped up.
I want to drop
beat.
a single before my project goes out.
Right.
But then I also want, so basically, at first I wanted the intro of this album, right, to be
Right.
the kind of first song I put out. So then that's a little bit of a tease. But then also I wanted something. I wanted like a song before that to kind of like just kind of introduce the fact that I am making music. But
Yeah.
but I can't find like a good kind of topic or even vibe for like the first single or even a good instrumental for it. That's been my problem is I want to have a good like first song, but I can't find any like instrumental that I kind of gives me a good like
Bro, I
vibe for
got
it.
you. You want some good instrumental?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Nate needs help.
Nate.
Yeah.
So, how's the second album coming? I saw on
coming
Color
good.
Killer's social media about it. So,
We're really trying. I don't really know when a release date's gonna be released. I don't know when anything's gonna be released. I just know that an album's gonna happen.
the album's gonna happen. I don't know if this is released by then, but Shattered Mind is either released or is going to be released by
August
the time
16th.
this is up. Yes, August 16th. So if it's not, get ready for that. If it is, why didn't you stream it, bro? Why don't you take a peek? Just take a peek a little bit, you know?
Take
Take a little peek.
It's on everything.
It's on
It'll make
Spotify.
my
It's on.
day.
It's on
It'll make
Apple
my
Music.
day if you take a little peek. It'll make me so happy.
So there was an issue with one of the songs,
Mhm.
and oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually about to say this. There's an artist. He's a very he's a required taste artist, let's say. His name is Lil Finesser.
Oh,
This
isn't
kid's
it like
7-year-old SoundCloud
Nesner or
rapper.
something? Little
It's Finesser.
Finesner. Oh, okay.
This kid's like a 7-year-old SoundCloud rapper. Like honestly.
Yeah, well, it's kind of surprising. Well, I mean, it's not surprising that you got that right. But so on SoundCloud and Spotify, there's someone that claims the instrumental for themselves when really it's free for profit, right? So I tried talking to them about it. I was like, hey, that's not. There's a problem. And my distributor was like, oh, well that sucks. Can't do anything about it. Like, so you just let someone steal someone else's work and just got away with it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Welcome to music bills.
And it took forever. I went to say it was like a cover, it was this, it was that. Then after like 3 weeks of waiting, John was there too. He knew how annoyed I was. And
Was this when you
we
took your
finally
leave
got
of
it.
absence from like everything?
Yes, I had an absence for a long time. Well, not a long time. It's like
And I got sad
2
because
months.
you wouldn't talk to me.
Honestly, I'm glad I stopped talking to you.
Don't say that to your boyfriend.
Well, you were pretty annoying, remember? You like spammed. You would not stop spamming.
Hey, I
This is
texted.
like-
I said, "Hey, you good, man? Hey, how's your day been going? Every single day."
This is like 3 days after we started talking. Hey.
Where? Show me the text message.
I'm not gonna show you the proof.
I'm gonna go
'Cause
look
you
at the
could
proof.
see the
Was it just me and you?
Group chat.
Oh, okay. I was talking to I think Ella because remember.
I can't see.
remember
I
the
can't
plan?
see her messages because I unblocked her. But anyways.
But no, remember the plan that we had where we were supposed to FaceTime?
Oh. So
What happened to that?
um, I'm tired.
Yeah.
And Johnny Boy would never get on with me. And then of course he gets on with Nate.
Because
and Chris
here's why.
And
Here's why.
Barlow's.
You invite me at like 1 in the morning.
No, I didn't. I invited you like one.
Thing with the K-pop
No,
and
no.
everything. Okay.
But
No.
people will pay money or just get it for free. I don't really know. But basically, they'll go to these schools to learn how to be a super popular K-pop artist, and these people will kind of put their whole life into trying to make it, and they'll get plastic surgery to look perfect. They'll get people to write their songs and everything to be perfect, basically, just to be a K-pop star.
Oh, so
And-
like like
Basically, when they're going to these
you
schools,
can get some replacements
they-
in your chest.
they get just like debt on debt on debt on debt, and the only way they can really pay this debt like fully is by becoming a K-pop artist and being famous enough and making your company enough money to be worth their time of like teaching you this stuff, which is very like weird that like there's schools to be a famous artist. And I think I was talking about this with Dom, is like I'm pretty sure BTS was never really like that, which is why they're so, and obviously they make good music, but it's why they're so kind of widely accepted, because they're not like manufactured. They're just a real group that actually is like good friends with each other, which is very interesting that like just these groups are like made. They're not like naturally like brought together with friends. They're just made.
Got you,
which is
homie.
it's crazy. But yeah,
Lyrical,
that's
spiritual, miracle, individual.
my opinion on that. It's very crazy and stupid, but yeah.
Okay.
You have anything you wanna say, really?
No.
Go
I can't
somewhere
think of
else.
Anything else? So let's talk about it, guys. Hair.
Ugh.
Tastes good, especially once you're girls.
No. Your whole thing. Your whole.
No, yours is far off.
I don't even
Nate,
have a girl.
you want to start this? You want to start this? The what we were talking about earlier with your hair. Oh,
Yes,
your
this is your topic.
shaving.
Oh, this hair.
This is the Nate section.
You don't shave because it hurts.
Okay, so you shave with. You said you need shaving cream. It's a necessity, and then you do it in the shower, right? Because it hurts too bad.
Yeah, it hurts.
Really?
Yeah, man.
I don't think it hurts.
Well, if I have Berkeley.
Okay, are you going?
Dude, if
you don't stop
talking about Minecraft.
I have Berkeley. I gotta go.
Okay, then go.
Not
we'll
you,
do
not
the
you.
outro.
Oh.
Dumb.
I thought you were talking about Berkeley Wood.
What?
That doesn't exist.
I confused it with Berkwood, okay?
Okay.
Well, you can go. We'll do the outro because it's pretty much like a 50-minute episode with all the cuts, which should be fine, I guess.
I'll stay here for the outro. So just
Oh,
do the outro.
Okay.
I mean, we could just do a me and John a little section before, I guess.
Yeah. We'll do that. I guess.
Or you could just do the outro while I'm here.
Nah.
We're gonna do a little part with just us, so then it's a little bit longer. You know.
Give you that nostalgia of back in the old days.
You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So then we can have a little bit of a longer episode.
I can stay
Yeah.
for I can
I
stay
wa-
for a couple more minutes, but then I gotta go.
Oh my God.
Gotta finish my building,
Okay.
man.
Dude!
No, just go.
I have to finish my building. Hold on.
Whatever I'm gonna kick you.
Stop! I'm
It's
finishing my building.
disgusting.
Stop,
Can you at least
stop.
put it away from my pretty houses?
Stop! Don't break it, dude. I'm trying so hard on this, please.
Just
no.
go somewhere.
Stop!
Ow.
Don't
This is-
don't
you
break
see-
it. Don't break it.
Dom, come here. You need to.
I mean, I could stay in the party, but just mute myself, cause I'll be back.
J-
Like in like.
Oh.
Oh, and wait, actually no, we're going to Ward. I forgot we're going to Ward. John, you want to go to Ward?
just...
Go to
No.
Ward.
Okay, so Nate left.
Alright, let's talk... Yeah, so Nate left the
He
podcast early.
had to go.
He did it willingly, don't worry.
Did it
Uh,
willingly. We didn't murder her.
But so,
Yeah.
what about we talk about how you feel about the exclusive PS4 DLC that
Okay.
Avengers is getting?
Okay. So, if you're all gamers, if you're somewhat, kind of in
This is
the
a
gaming
gamer
sphere-
moment.
Yeah. Basically, games coming out. Marvel's Avengers by Crystal Dynamics. Pretty good,
Mhm.
pretty good looking game so far. Can't wait to get my hands on it and play it. It's gonna be one of those games where they just keep adding DLC. The DLC will be free and stuff like that. Adding new characters, new heroes to play as. But as you know, Sony owns Spider-Man, and Sony also owns PlayStation, and that means that Sony is getting an exclusive Spider-Man DLC for the Avengers game.
His favorite superhero, by the way.
Yeah. An exclusive DLC for that game. Like, I can understand an exclusive game being only on PS4, but like
Mhm.
going through with having an exclusive DLC, an exclusive free content that we should all be getting, only be for PS4 players. Even
Even if you had to buy it on Xbox, I would.
I have a PS4, and I'm still mad. I'm still
This
mad.
is like one of the very few times besides a Lego game, that a superhero game besides like Batman or whatever is on it related to Avengers. And then of course we don't get the chance to play Spider-Man because no.
Yeah. But
It was already interesting the fact that we finally have a Marvel kind of game on what was it? Xbox instead of just PS4, but still, come on, man, could have been nice.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess that makes sense. They're trying to get, people. We need them
we need money. You buy us.
because they couldn't, really.
Yeah. I'm just like sad boy. But I've come to terms because like if I do want to play a Spider-Man, I can open his game. Watch Dogs Legion looks good. Cyber
Mhm.
2077. I into it. Home games. I like free roam games like
Oh yeah.
City crazy. So have you seen the Halo Infinite like whole
I've
thing?
seen some stuff about it.
Yeah, people are mad because the graphics don't look like that good for a next gen console,
Mm.
which is interesting. But I feel like it's early development. Maybe they'll hopefully make it better. But also, I've never really
But
played Halo. I feel like the Xbox exclusives were never as good as the PlayStation ones.
I mean, how do we?
But speaking of PlayStation exclusives, The Last of Us 2 was a very
Oh,
hated game.
oh,
Got
no, it
leaked a
was
bunch.
just, yeah.
But my personal opinion is I enjoyed like
I watch people play it.
yeah, well basically I was super intrigued the whole every time as we were playing with Ellie. But like
Besides every note they read.
yeah, but once we switched to Abby, I watched for about an hour and just
I
like
was,
just got bored of it and literally haven't gone back since. I didn't see any spoilers on it because I don't really read on I didn't really read on that game at all. But like I don't know what the ending is of that game, and I really don't care because the whole switching to Abby halfway through is just like it's boring to me. She's just not as good as the character as Ellie, and like people were mad that Joel got killed, but I mean it was good motivation I guess for the story, so I'm not too
yeah,
mad about
but
it.
still,
I
I feel annoyed that Joel died so soon in the game like that.
yeah
I also like it because, I mean, I told you off the podcast that it basically describes real death. You
yeah
know, you don't get that super sad 15-minute montage with them. It's just, it's either they just go or
yeah.
they take a minute then go. Like you don't,
Well, continuing on this gaming path, Ghost of Tsushima
Mhm.
came out maybe like a month ago, and
Oh, Hollow played it, right?
yeah. Basically, well, everyone's been playing it. It's a
Uh,
very pretty, very cool
yeah.
looking game, but
People say it's super good.
yeah. I've heard a lot of complaints about the stealth though, because it's not really the best part. It's pretty simple stealth, but
Okay.
when it comes to everything else, I've heard the game's really good. But I haven't played it myself, so I can't really speak on it too much. Oh, more with
Hmm.
more Ubisoft stuff. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. They're saying how it's a big new, revamp for the whole Assassin's Creed, but it just kind of looks like Origins or Odyssey with like a Viking skin.
That
Assassin's
That's
Creed always
funny,
looked the same.
actually. That's funny, actually, that you speak about it, because just earlier today, I was watching, like, the family line and
Mhm.
the timeline of everything, and oh my god, it's so confusing. Especially because
Uh.
their names throw you off, because it's Italian and stuff. It's like,
Mm.
I can't. Like, not to be, like, that guy, but, like, the names in Italian, especially in Assassin's Creed, are so unique, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
They're just very difficult to mesmerize and stuff. Or memorize, sorry.
What's your opinion on like the whole look of the game
Of what?
of Assassin's Creed Valhalla,
That's the
Viking,
Roman thing, right?
the Viking one?
I didn't see it very much, but from what I did see, I feel like it's just another Assassin's Creed Origins in a
Yeah.
way. Or Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Assassin's Creed
It's
has
like,
always kind of looked the same to me, just with a new skin
dude, it
over it.
has 20 games. There's only so much you can get from it.
Yeah. Well, another game that came out earlier this year, Doom Eternal. Did you play that at all? I feel like you told me you were into Doom.
No.
No, it must have been someone else.
No, I told you I was getting it, but
Uh,
something went wrong and I couldn't play it.
yeah. Uh, I feel like the gameplay has always looked cool, but I've never been into like many FPSs like that are only story. Like I usually like a first-person shooter that is like multiplayer, but
Mhm.
like because usually the stories to them don't really seem too interesting to me. But like I've really been in the story games actually, but FPS story games really don't interest me much.
Well, yeah. But is that all you had to say?
Yeah. But
Is there any other topics you want to speak about before we wrap it up here,
nah,
sir?
nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, guys. So again, I don't know when this comes out, but you know, it's either be prepared, Shattered Mind, or go listen to it.
Yeah, Dom's new album,
Um,
Shattered Mind, August 16th on all streaming platforms. So hit it up.
Hey!
And if you like Nate with his great voice, you can hit him up at Instagram at NateSturd3. That's Nate STERD3, because
So stupid.
people are illiterate, and he didn't write it. Right.
Yeah.
And then,
And then
what's yours, sir?
mine is just L fractured L, because everything else is striking.
Yeah, you can hit me up at disrupt_music on everything, and then YouTube just
He
disrupt music.
he does little teases every now and then, and he's he's been putting a little bit of this and that out there.
Just you know, me and Dom have been, actually everyone that was on this podcast today, just working on their music and yeah, working on some
Yeah,
projects.
but yeah, guys, again, wait for Shattered Mind or go listen to it. I really hate not knowing when this is gonna be out, but it'll be out sometime.
Yep, it's just, if you listen this far, then you can listen to an hour of music. If you listen to an hour of
Yeah.
dumb people talking, you can listen to an hour of good music.
I just
And
want to put a disclaimer out there.
yep.
Nope, I just put it.
Yep. Yep.
I just want to put a disclaimer out there that this is not going to be a daily thing. Like, John and I are so busy doing so many other things. Us doing this right now is like, we got so lucky.
Yeah, I mean,
we
but
def- we did-
we have opportunities to do this all the time. But it's people like, we don't want to have a podcast with just two people every time. So that's our
Yeah,
hard part, really.
that's why, like, because John didn't want to do it, and then we had Nate, and he's like, okay, let's do it. Like,
Yeah,
we need people like other members like Chris and Nate, and we should really get more that are on top of it like us. It's
Yeah.
just hard to find people like that because
That are-
we're big
that-
brain.
people that have time management skills and
We
our
are
age,
inevitable.
which is weird. What? Well,
I don't know.
that was it. And are you ready, Tom? Let's do this thing. Let's do it. Ready?
And
And
sync and
scene. Hey.
Oh, that
See,
sucked.
you can tell we just haven't done this in a while. Okay.
Nope.